I don't know what I'm doing today, but we're going to figure it out. Oh wait, actually, hold on, hold on. I should do something, shouldn't I? Hold on, hold on. Actually, uh, okay, I must have pressed my mute button without thinking about it. Sorry about that. Um, but I, hello, um, off to a great start today. It's okay, I'm fine. Um, I was going to do a new scene in. No, that's too different from. I was saying I was gonna do a new scene while I was away, but I just ended up not doing it. But it's not like I promised it, so it's fine, I think. I'm turning this music down. I mean, you can't hear it, but I can, and it's making it hard to talk. I'm gonna end up shouting. Um, I was thinking of doing the scene. I was thinking of doing my new scene just on stream, you know? And I figure that works, you know? We'll see. I'm not quite sure. Let me just do this. Let me do this real quick. And then, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And then, do we flip this horizontal? No. Well, maybe we flip it horizontal and then vertical. Is that how that? Yes, it is. That's exactly what I want to do. Thank you. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this is going to be the chat overlay, I think. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. I know I want the. Hold on, let me check again. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. But, I don't know what I'm doing here. We will figure this out slowly. Hi, Alina. How are you today? Hi, Esmir. But yeah, I have no idea where I'm going with the chat overlay here. I mean, it's so far I've only really needed the BRB scene because like that's the only thing I've needed. But a chat overlay would be nice for when I'm sitting and I don't know what to do, which has happened like at least twice so far, so I figure it's about time that I actually do that, you know? I'm not sure how I want to do this, the thing. I obviously want the chat overlay to be, like, unique. Not over, well, like, you know, like how people have the, like, chatting scene where it's just them, the, like, chat box and the, I think, I, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I'm on the guide, that's why I can't do anything here. Okay, never mind. So, perpendicular symmetrical ruler. I want to... Hold on, that's too big. Okay, that's too far away. And then, okay, obviously we want this here. No, not here. There. So I'm thinking of... Hold on, I can just move this like that. Is that big enough? So I want to do that today. I was going to just do it like off stream, but I just didn't get around to it. And that's how this is. I guess it's easier to draw on stream than it is off stream, for whatever reason. It didn't used to be that way. I mean, then again, I didn't used to stream, so there's that. But hold on, is this too small? It could be bigger. Hold on. Let me move this. Hopefully that's enough. But I want to make the, like, thing unique in a way. I want to kind of have, like, one part of the snowflake pattern, like, down here and up here. The only thing I have to figure out is how to do that. I say the only thing, but that's like, of course that's the only thing I have to. It's I think that's an oversimplification is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I was the last time I streamed. I was just dealing with brain worms that, like, had no reason to actually exist. I'm fine now, of course. Just my brain lying to me and all that. Always fun. But, partially, the reason I was... Wait, is this... Oh, no. Oh, no. That should not have been... I think... I think one of the reasons I just had to stop the stream and switch to, like, art is because, like, during, like, that stream, I was having trouble, like, just thinking of things to say, and that was, like, just making me more frustrated. It wasn't helping that I was playing Metro. Like, well, not to say that... The way I said that makes it seem like I really like Metro, but it's very story-driven, so it's hard to talk when it's hard to talk over Metro, you know? Because there's so much story going on. Like, I feel like if I talk, I miss the story, which is not a great thing, you know? I also was kind of worried about, like, what am I doing here? I'm just messing around, goofing off. Okay. So, I don't know what I'm doing here. The thing is with this, maybe I should just do a box for... Be a good idea. Hold on. Let me do something that would be like, oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I just want to delete the whole layer, not just like thing. Okay, so I guess that I'm gonna use that just to indicate how big I want this to be. Huh, what am I doing here? Okay, how big is this? Is this big enough? I think so. So, what I want to do is snowflakes at the top and bottom here. Like here and here. And how am I going to do that? Because typically, the way I drew snowflakes on my, like, actually, so I'm just not sure how I'm going to incorporate this because this is a very awkward thing to do, I suppose. I say I suppose a lot. But what I usually do is I use a symmetrical tool on my when I make snowflakes. And the thing is, that's kind of gonna be awkward when I'm doing it here, you know? Hold on, I can probably do this better. Does that work? We'll see. We'll figure it out. Actually, I'm not even sure if this is a center right now. Hold on, let me separate this. It would be easier if I just separate it and then I deal with the stuff later. So here, here, no, not, well, do I want to, so obviously I want this to be about the same size as the box. Like I want the width to be similar. But the thing is, how do I do that while making it not like massive? That's my issue. I'm just not sure. We'll figure out slowly but surely. Because I'm just gonna keep going until I get it right. Hopefully this looks alright. It's not gonna look the same as the snowflake I have on my headband. But it's going to be something. And that's really all I can ask for, I guess. It's definitely gonna look like a snowflake. I think. I hope. I hope it looks like a snowflake. Regardless, we are going to find out. Okay, I'm not sure about that. That's a little bit too... What's the word for it? It looks... It's too... There's too many... Seriously, how do you... It's not... It had too many, like, little lines. There were too many lines to it. Is what I'm trying to say. You know, there's a lot of things that I think of saying on stream that I forget about as soon as I'm, like, on stream. Of course, most of these things are, like, things I think of to say in the shower. Because that's just where, like, the most thinking is involved, I guess. It's a very relaxing environment. So it's easier to, like, think of things to say in there. Especially when you have nothing better to do, really. Also, like... Also, like, what? What was I gonna say? Actually, maybe I should switch to a different number of... I need to do an 8 ruler, I think. I'm not too sure. Let me delete this ruler real quick and get a new one. Okay, let's see. We're going with 8 this time, and hopefully that's well enough. This. I have been thinking recently about exactly what I want to stream, I suppose. I kind of want to continue Metro, even if I'm kind of scared of the, like, potential, well, not potential, it's guaranteed nudity. Like, that kind of scares me to stream. I mean, I can just delete the VOD. Like, I should be safe. But it's still a little bit intimidating. What am I doing here? Like, I should be fine. Yeah, it's not like a... It's not like a porn game, obviously. It's not like I'm streaming porn, but it's still kinda scary. You know? It's not something I am thrilled about. I like Metro. Metro's a good game. I'm partially thinking... Honestly, I didn't go that far into it, either. I don't think I'm gonna be, like, saving that VOD, though, because I was kinda not in it that day. And I'm not sure if I want to have that recorded, you know? I mean, it is technically recorded right now, but you know what I mean, like, it's not... Nothing I intend on saving, I guess. Like, I'm kind of allowed to be picky and choosy with the VODs, because they are, like, my VODs. I say that like anyone would argue with me about it. I know, like, everyone's fine with it. I'm just weird. I'm a creature of kind. Of a kind, not of kind. What am I doing here? I think I want this shorter. I erase that. Honestly, would you be okay if I just, like, didn't stream, like, Exodus? Like, sure, I did, like, the other series, like, the other 2 games. I'll probably play Exodus off stream, honestly. I'm just very intimidated by I feel like semi. I mean, I shouldn't feel obligated. It's my stream. I can. But like, I already streamed the last two games. You know, it feels like the natural choice to just go for it. But at the same time, it's kind of. I'm yeah. I'm just. I'm definitely gonna play it, just not on stream. It's a very it's not mind numbing because it's like it's a good game, but it's hard to talk over. It's not a great stream game, you know? It's a very good game though. I also need to consider what I want to stream next. I can just like honestly, I could just constantly stream art and I would be like yeah, it requires focus. That's exactly what I mean. I need to make these. I mean, art requires focus too, but the thing is, you can kind of just keep going. Like, you can focus on art while also talking, you know? There's no, like, audio in it, so there's nothing to. Oh, I don't know how to explain it, but art's just easier to talk over, even if you're super focused on it. It's it's not quite like being in the shower. I, that's a weird comparison. It doesn't matter, but it there's like I still have the capacity to think. Oh, it isn't. Doesn't quite. I want this to be slightly pointed. Like, not sure how I want it. Not how I want, but I don't know how I should describe this. Like, I want the, like, what do you call them? The little stems of the snowflake to, like, point out like this. Ignore the repeating ones. I kind of want it to just, like, go, like you get the little spikes on these sides. Is what I want. I want them to jut out, kinda. Which is not something. What if I tilt it? That that's fine. That makes sense. Do I know what I'm doing? Probably not. I am experimenting right now. I don't exactly know how to perform this. See this? No, that doesn't work. I'm not exactly sure how I want. I could do the first. Hmm. This is hard. This is difficult. I'm not sure what I'm going for here, and that's a little scary. I mean, I know what I want, the very basic concept of what I want here, but at the same time, I don't exactly have it all fleshed out. I mean, so far, none of my drawings I've drawn on stream have been fleshed out. No one's seen me in my, like, when I'm, like, driven, I suppose. Hmm. Wait, what if. What if Can I... Hold on. Hold on. I think I might have something planned here. I'm not quite sure what, but I have something planned. Let me put the... Actually, well, these are... This is not all my snowflakes need the little thing, and I don't need the little hole. I kinda wanna put them in. How's that looking? That's looking alright. Okay, and then we drag this up here, zoom out, and I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. Let me think real quick. So this right here, and iRazer, stop giving me pop-ups, thanks. Right here. So, what I can do, so let me grab this real quick, just as a marker. Oh. Please. I mean, I guess that's fine. And then we go here. Here. No, that's not quite what I wanted. I want to jut out to the sides here. I don't know how to accomplish that, but that's like this. How's this? Okay, that's too pointed. Oh wait, maybe I want lower. Maybe I want 4. 4 would make more sense, wouldn't it? Unless, of course, it just does that. Okay. We're working on it. We're getting there. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going for here. We're going to find out eventually, one day. It may not be today, but it's... I mean, it might be. Who knows? Okay, this... I'm struggling here. Okay, we are going to snap angle 5. I'm mostly trying to... I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to do here. What I'm trying to do... Oh, hold on. What... I know what I'm attempting to do. I'm trying to, like... Wrong... I'm trying to make another, like... section that goes out like this. Which I'm not exactly sure how to achieve, is my issue. I mean, I am trying to make the ruler, like, the same exact spot as this one. That's not gonna work. Okay. What would be ideal would be a symmetrical ruler that, like, kind of goes in a V. That would be great, actually. Oh wait, actually, can I do that? Let me have angle and symmetry. You mean line symmetry? Which is rulers between one snap. Okay, I'm gonna mess with the snap angle. See if that does anything. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I'm onto something here. Let me... Right here. Right here. Would be... Wait, what even is this? This is round... This is 361. Right? Yeah, that's 361, I think. And then... 635. 631 and 635. Okay. 631. Wait, well, 361 and then 635. Here. Bit. Just. That should be about right. But it is, in fact... This is a different layer, so I can just... Yeah, I can just make it now and then move it how I see fit. Actually, no, But then they would just be jaunted. That's not quite what I was going for. Okay. What I need is for this. Let's see, can I rotate this like 35? I'm not sure. No, do not apply. Okay, let's set this back to the basic one, because I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, so. Oh yeah, there's just no way I'm doing. Okay, hold on, wait. I think I understand. I think I know. I think I know things. I might know things. Hold on. I need to zoom in again. Let's see. So we go 635 here, up here, and 361. 61. Ooh, okay. Okay, we're right here. And then we go like this. Make sure that we don't... Okay, there we go. And then what I'm going to do... Go like this, I think. I think this is what I want to do. I might be wrong, though. Well, we'll figure it out as we go. So I'm going to... After I'm done with this, I'm going to copy it. And then paste it. And then I'm going to flip it horizontal. And that should achieve what I've been trying to do. Hopefully. I think. Actually, maybe I need to move this down. I might need to move this down. Hold on. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. No, that goes too long. It needs to be shorter than that. Well, not that. It needs to jut out of... Seriously, what am I doing here? Okay. It needs to do a lot of things that it is just not doing. I mean, that's more of a me issue. That's me not performing, but that's okay. I'm going to blame it on something else entirely. Never my fault. Never. I should probably erase that. Let's see. How pointed is it? Is this alright? This fine? No. Nuh-uh. I'm really fighting with this. Not sure. Is that okay? Maybe. Maybe it's okay. Depends on how I feel. Okay. Erase that, and then fill in this little thing that no one's gonna notice. Because, you know. And then, maybe like that. Okay, there we go. And then, what I'm going to do is... Am I done with this? Actually, I should have considered that before I deleted the ruler, but I think we are good. And then we go flip horizontal. And then we just slowly move it. I think this is what I'm going for. We'll see. Okay, I think that's about right. And then we do that. And finally, actually maybe... this isn't looking very great, honestly. I might... Hold on. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I say this so often. It's so frequent. I don't know what I'm doing, and that's just how it is. Can I... Hold on. I might be able to... I'm not sure. Okay, I very clearly do not... I'm not sure about a lot of things. I don't even know how to, like, describe what I want, if I'm being honest, and I think that might be one of the issues. I don't know how to... I do not know how to iterate the, like, thing I want. And that is causing me problems. I need that to be thinner. Maybe this is too busy. Who knows? I'll only know once I finish it. Also, that just reminded me. Uh, one thing that I want to work on is drawing emotes. I mean, I'm a while away from affiliate, but I might as well start now while I have time, you know? I'm not like expecting it super soon or anything because I'm not super I'm not gonna beat myself up, but I'm just gonna say I'm not the most entertaining person. But I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I have some emotes in mind that I'll end up drawing at some point. Just not right now. Right now I'm focused on making scenes, I guess. I mean, really, this is the only scene I'll have, because any other scene requires, you know, being able to animate, and that's a little bit too far into, like, territory I'm not familiar with. I would like to get, I mean, at some point I want to do, like, so much, like, other stuff. What's this? The center one might be too thick. I think it might be too thick. Well, we'll figure it out. I figure. This right here is too round, I think. Okay, I want to keep those ones. Those ones I want to keep. So, I'm going to erase this one. One day I want to get into animation, but that's just, I'm still like a baby at drawing, you know? So I need to take small steps. Not try and leap at things. I also want to try doing like rigging too. But that's, both animation and rigging are very big tasks, you know? Like, I've never, like, even attempted to do it before, but I just know full well that that's, like, super hard to do. It's ridiculously hard. And I don't mean, like, it's very patience is a very big part of it, and I think I would need to hyper fixate really, really hard for that. Okay. You know, I was just saying that the middle ones were too like thick, and then I just draw even thicker ones. I'm smart. It's silly. Now, how does this look? Oh, Lena, do you know how to animate? But yeah, I imagine they reinforce each other because, like, with animation, you have to draw basically the same thing over and over again. And every time you draw it, you have to at least make it somewhat, like, pretty indistinguishable from the other. You have to be consistent, which is not something I have in my tool deck right. Tool deck? Did I just make this card deck and cool toolbox? Um, okay. It I'm silly. Okay. Something about this. Also, I'll probably have to figure out what I want to do next for streaming. Not sure what. It would have to be something I'd like to do because, you know, that makes sense if you don't like it, your stream's gonna not like really. It's gonna show, you know. Maybe I'll. Hmm. There's a lot of Pokemon games that like I want to play again. I like Pokemon a lot. Uh, Mostly the thing is, a lot of the games I like to play are first-person shooters, and you know how those communities are. Wait, seriously? I probably won't stream any IRL stuff. But if I'm like, most of the things I enjoy are first person shooters, is the thing. And those communities can be a bit toxic, you know? So, what I would need to do is, if I want to do that, I would have to find something to block the chat box, or play a game that has the chat box turned off, like turning off as the option. And I would probably have to have another thing to block the map too. I mean, I'm not really worried about getting stream sniped or anything. That's not something I have issues with. Although, then again, I've never gotten stream sniped before because I've never played a multiplayer game, so I have no idea how big of a advantage that would give. Like, I know on paper it's a very big advantage to know where your enemy is at all times. But that requires proper utilization of the information. And typically I find people who take shortcuts like that aren't very good. So they would not be able to utilize that information very effectively. So in order for me to actually like determine whether or not I would need like to block the map, like get something to block the map with. I mean, really I can block it with anything, but I want to have my own stuff, you know? I like having my own stuff. The personalization. I'm pretty sure like every single one of my games, not my game, like a lot of the games I enjoy playing are very individualistic, is what I mean to say. So, like, based on that, I think most people can tell that, like, I very much enjoy how I'm, like, an individual, I suppose. Yeah, that kind of stuff can be very. It can be not. I wish I had better words right now. It can be not very fun, but I've I've changed a lot over the years. I don't really care as much about winning as I used to. So I'm fine with taking a loss every now and then. Which, funnily enough, I think I've actually gotten like better at games because of it. I guess it might be partially because I'm less nervous during the games, I guess, to lose. So I just win harder. Not to say that I was very like that I was bad before. I was still pretty good back then. Is this too complicated? Is this too much? Is this too busy? Hmm. You know what I can do? Shoot. Well, shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Did all I do is just? Yep, that's literally all I did. Okay. Um, I have to figure out how I get around this. Do I? Let me copy paste it and then wait. Did I even do that right? Oh, I can't do it because I'm in transform. Okay. Copy paste. And then we go like this. And then ooh. Okay. And then like that. Hit, please move out of the way. Thank you. Okay. Then we go like let's see. So that's currently too complicated. Um um I don't know how I feel about this actually. Actually, let me see. So I probably want to keep these ones. Do I want to keep these ones though? Oh wait, maybe I should remove the ruler tool first. That would be a thought. That would make this a lot less complicated. Okay, so what exactly am I doing? I don't know. I if I knew, I would tell someone, and then they could help me figure this out. But I am as lost as I can be. Okay, hit that. Maybe go like this. Um. Ah, Jesus. Okay. Genuinely, what am I doing? Okay, my brain is not doing well here. My brain's not like working its way around this. It's lost. How do I explain this? Okay, so what I'm trying to do is make it so there's I don't know what these are called. These little spike things, you know, the flakes on the snowflake. I want there to be ones here, but I also like making sure it's like symmetrical is like having these on both sides makes it a lot easier. So I want the ruler to still be here, but I want it to be like Well, not like, I don't want it to be here, but I want the ruler to still exist so I can go like this. Like, you know, have the little things here. Because that makes it a lot easier to draw the snowflakes, you know? Have I been talking a lot? I can feel it in my throat that, like, it's worn down. I am hydrating. I'm just not hydrating very well. I need more. I'm still not used to talking this much. I'm not used to my throat hurting. Well, not hurting. It's not. It's like. It's like. It's straining, is what it is. I don't feel physical pain. I promise. I promise I'm not. If my throat started hurting, I would just stop streaming, I swear. I mean, like, stop this stream, not stop stream. I think you understand what I'm saying. Uh, what am I doing here? Back to what I was saying. I was gonna do this, like, you know, the little, well, not these, but like, what am I saying? I do have water. I just drank about a quarter of a liter, I think. I I don't know how big this pitcher is. Turn off ruler snap. Wait, snap angle. Create an very okay. Find symmetry. Switch rulers between one which ones. Hot bar. There are two highlighted. My brain is brain. I uh you can turn you can draw in the ones you want, turn off the ruler, snapping, and erase the extra. My brain is rotting. Uh I'm not a good like ruler snapping option. Ruler snapping. Wait. Let me I'm just gonna read this like 8 times. Let me read this like 8 multiple times, okay? I'm not good at learning through like text is the thing. I'm a visual learner, I hate to say. I wish I wasn't because then I would be so smart. There are two it is in the top bar. There are two highlighted. Oh, I found them. I, okay, turn off snap to ruler and snap to special ruler. Okay. I was looking at the wrong bar earlier. Okay. So back to let me okay. You can draw in the ones you want, turn off the ruler snapping, and erase the okay. Think I don't. Probably don't. If I if these were a bit wider, This would be great. Okay. Wait, I can go to 3 and then it would be... How about this? No, that's not what I want. Okay, that, but lower. Perfect. I think. No, that... Okay. So, oh, Jesus. That's not what I want to do at all. Okay. That doesn't work. Or... I... Hold on, let me... Rulers hurt my brain. Um... Okay. Hi. Okay, sorry. Phone was ringing. Okay, so this means that the ruler works, and then when I snap it, turn it off, it no longer works. That's crazy. Oh, okay. I understand what you were saying earlier now. Okay, okay. Wait, was this always at 10? So, we're going to rotate this. We're going to attempt to rotate this, at least. This spot. I need this point. I need it to be centered. Zoom in so I can get the thing right. So it was 635, right? So right there. Then are we at 631? No, we are not. This. And then zoom back out. Okay, that's... I'm genuinely like feeling my brain starting to hurt. Not like I can feel a migraine coming on is what I'm trying to say. Ru- Rulers hurt my brain. They genuinely do. Okay. 361. About right. Alright. Need to take it out of transform. Then we go here. I think. Right? I I think I understand. I think I know. Uh do I know? Hold on. I don't think I do. I might not understand what I'm trying to even accomplish here. Uh, okay. I'm You know, supposedly in school, my spatial reasoning was very high. I was a very good spatial reasoner, but now I might have lost a couple brain cells since then. Um, maybe not lost a couple neural connections because this is just not clicking. I understand the snapping to ruler thing, but I'm not sure if. Hold on. Wait, what if? What if? Wait, hold on. Which? Okay, this is a separate layer from that. So, what if I go like. And then. We go like this. And then what happens if I flip it horizontal? It did nothing. That's what it did. Okay, cancel. Flip vertical. Is that my issue? Flip vertical. It does nothing. Of course it doesn't. It's a symmetrical ruler. It's symmetrical. I don't. I'm fighting for my life. Let's see. What if. Okay, that's too big. My finger is cramping, even though it's one of the fingers I am not using right now. Let's see. Move this. That doesn't work. That just doesn't work. Okay, cancel. I think we need a different line if we're gonna do that. We need a thinner line than that. Thinner line closer to the stem. Stem. I don't think that's the right word, but it does not matter. Copy, paste. And then we move it again. This. It's not quite centered. It's not quite centered here. Okay, my brain. It's so bad that I'm starting to yawn. I'm making myself tired trying to figure this out. I'm lighting my brain on fire right now. I'm taking a lighter to my brain. Take 5. But what do I do during those 5 minutes? I need stimulation at all times. Okay. I will take 5. Or 10. Or maybe I'll just... First I should save this real quick. Not there. Let's see. I'll save that there. Wait, not there. That wrong. This. Yes, that. Okay. What am I going to do? Jesus. Brain. Brain. Not working. Losing it. Yeah, I'm not giving up. I'm just saving it first. I'm trying to make sure I have a save point. Nothing. Okay. Let me get up. I'm gonna mute myself because I don't want you to hear me doing jumping jacks. Last I remember, I could do like 100 in a single set. I haven't been doing them recently, so we'll see. So, uh, I did my 100. I can still do that much, but it tires me out a lot more. And I went up, walked to the bathroom because I figured I might as well. And it keeps my blood flowing more. I'm not sitting down right now, don't worry. No blood clots. I'm just standing in front of my desk. Am I? Let me check. Okay. But, those are a bit harder than they used to be. So, maybe I should start doing those again. I used to do like 3 sets of 100. One thing, I mean, 50 is good. 50 is perfectly fine. I just, like, pushed myself so I can, like. 50 is good. You don't have to worry about that. 50 is plenty. I just do a lot because, cardio is very good for your heart, and I kind of need things to be good for my heart. uh, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. But also, I can't. The reason I muted when I was doing my jumping jacks was not just so you couldn't hear me doing jumping jacks, but also because I had to move into an open space. Because right here, I don't have a lot of space. I have my bed, my desk, my computer, and it's basically the size of a hallway in the width, which is not very much. So if I were to try and do jumping jacks here, I would probably bang my foot on either my desk, my chair, or the table holding up my laptop, which would fall over. And I have my VR headset on it, so the VR headset has already fallen over several times. So far, it hasn't broken. I mean, this is carpet, but it's carpet on concrete. Uh, yeah, this wore me out more than it used to. I seriously need to do cardio again. Um, but yeah, I don't want to accidentally bang the table again and knock the VR headset on the floor. Because while the VR headset is fine, I don't think I should make a habit of knocking it onto the floor. Because that's $300. Which is kind of cheap for a VR headset, I guess. It's a Quest. But I still don't want to break it. Seems how I haven't even gotten like a whole bunch of use out of it. I want to get use out of it. I just need to. I just need to find someone to hang out with on VR. But typically what I do when I'm drawing and I take a break when I'm off stream is I go and play a game for a little bit and then I go back to it. But of course, that's a lot more awkward on stream because usually, again, my main my main chill games are first person shooters, and I don't have anything set up for that yet. I mean, I could basically just stream them and I'll be fine. Typically, but I also don't want to risk someone saying a slur in my stream getting screwed. Uh, I'll go back to art once my blood has calmed down. But for right now, I'm just sitting here. This is also why I need this chatting stream for screen chatting overlay, the thingamajig, the thing that has the little moving text on it, the thing you're stored in. Yeah, a reference wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? Uh, it would definitely be like a good idea to have a reference. Most of my snowflakes I've drawn from scratch. I haven't even like really looked at any. But speaking of, now that I think about it, there is a snowflake brush that I have that I could just make really big. And then I cut half of it off. Because, like, it's not like the snowflake textures are bad. You know, they have nice ones. They just weren't the ones I was looking for when I was making the headband. I can still use them. They're plenty good. Oh, speaking of, one of these days, I need to do a brush for the snowflakes I made. Like, I just need to figure out how to do that, you know? Let me open it up real quick to show you what it looks like. I think you've already seen it. But, like, this one was before I figured out the symmetrical tool can have multiple, like, lines. And this is the one where I figured it out afterwards. I mean, they're both relatively simple looking, but I think they look good. And they also have the little gray on the outlines. Yeah, I need to make a brush for these. That would make my headband drawing a lot easier. Because what I've been doing with my brush is I've been just copy and pasting this snowflake over my headband. And it makes everything so awkward. Because, like, not just, like, hold on. Let me get something real quick. So, with this, I have, where is it? So, you see this, the headband, the color, I have my color layers separated. Like, obviously, because, you know, that, like, separated, having multiple layers for stuff is very helpful. But the thing is, I had to do something really silly in order to make this pattern work. What was it that I did? I put the headband below the skin layer. Of course, first I erased this because then I could put the snowflakes on top of the headband color, but then I can slip it under without having to erase it. So basically, what we have here, hold on, which one's the skin layer? Let me find the skin layer real quick. Face. Hold on. Yeah, underneath this, I just have the snowflakes still, like, in there. They haven't been cut off or anything. Very silly. But it's not like, I mean, it gets the job done and no one can tell the difference than if I, like, actually just, you know, drew it instead of copy and pasted it. But, you know, that's just, it just makes sense to do that instead of the other thing. So eventually I need to do a brush of this. And that would make things so much easier. And trying to get the snowflakes in the right pattern every single time. I mean, not pattern, in the same places, like the same placement. Very awkward. Not the easiest thing to do. You know, I'm thinking it wasn't that long ago since I last ate, but I'm gonna grab something real quick because now that I got up and moved, I'm kind of hungry now. So, uh, it feels a little wrong to have like back-to-back BRB scenes, but yeah. Okay. See you when I'm done getting food. I am back with my sandwich. Uh, I'm not sure if I should be muted for this because I don't think I'm allowed either. Um, but yeah, I made a sandwich, and by made I mean I got one from the store a little bit ago. Hey, Esmir. And by a little bit I mean like a day ago. And all I did was add tomato with pickles, mayonnaise, mustard, with pepper. I like pepper. It's very good. But I saw what you were saying earlier, and I'm aware like sugar is good for your brain and stuff in like certain dosages. I'm not crazy about sugar is the thing. Like almost everyone else I know likes sugar a ton. But I just don't. It's not, if I'm gonna have something sugary, it needs to be like with something like besides it, you know? And not like chocolate. I actually don't like chocolate that much. Like sweet stuff in general, not a fan. Oh yeah, I knew you were talking about glucose. Because like almost everything has that type of sugar in it. At least like plants. I don't know about meat. But I mostly just brought it up because like, yeah, I don't think meat has sugar in it. I mean glucose. That kind of sugar. I mostly bring it up just so I can have something to talk about. Because typic I'm sorry if you heard me bang my knee on my desk. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Typically I make my own food, but with sandwiches I just can't really be bothered. Which is a weird thing to say, I guess, because it's a lot simpler to make. And I rarely get sandwiches, is the thing. So it's not all that often I get them. And another thing that I don't really like much that most people do is bread. I'm not big on bread. But I don't really know anyone who doesn't like bread besides me. I mean, I could be wrong and they just haven't brought it up before. But as far as I'm aware, I'm the only person I know that doesn't like bread. Oh, tortillas are good. I like tortillas. But bread is just, I should not be talking with my mouth full. That's rude. But at the same time, I don't want to leave in complete silence. It's not like I'm spitting on anyone. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Bread is just like too fluffy. It's, it's like, how do I say this? It's, there's a lot of, the flavor is very lackluster. Like, you're supposed to put something on it. And it's not very, bread on its own doesn't taste very good. you know? And it doesn't have very much nutritional value, it just has like fiber and glucose, like you mentioned before. But that's like basically it. I I almost said literally, but I'm not sure if I actually know that. But as far as I'm aware, bread is not very nutritionally valuable. But I really like putting like tomatoes and pickles on my sandwiches and like hamburgers and stuff. But the thing is, if sometimes if you like put condiments on with it, it starts slipping around and you can't hold it together. I mean, this is kind of alright, but like one of the tomatoes on the end is slipping out. I'm holding it together just barely. Yep, meat's slipping out. Okay. Oh yeah, tortillas don't have that problem. I really like tortillas, but one thing I actually like more than those, lettuce wraps. I really like lettuce wraps or spinach wraps. One of the two. Yeah, I'm sick of holding this piece of tomato in. I'm just gonna take it out and eat it. Well, the thing is, a lot of I don't eat better than other people because of like I'm health conscious. It's just there's a lot of things that are unhealthy that I just don't like. Is the thing. It's pure coincidence. It's not me actively looking out for my health. And as long as you're like at least decently active, you can kind of just shake off some of the stuff you eat. I mean, I say shake off, but it does affect a lot of stuff. Like if you skip out on like vegetables and stuff, like that would be like really bad. You know, you would not be like very functional. You would need to take supplements or something. Oh jeez. I mean, chili queso dip sounds great. And it's not like I always eat healthy or anything. Like I eat a lot of salt and vinegar chips. Actually, recently I haven't been eating as much, but I mean, peanut butter is good for you though. I mean, I guess it depends on like whether or not it's like one of those brands that's chock full of preservatives, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't account for like the oil and sugar. And it's not like I don't like ever eat frozen foods because I do like those like frozen burritos. I like those a bit too much. I don't eat them all the time though. But also like cooking your food yourself helps a lot. Like not just with like, oh, there's less preservatives in your food now. There's also the fact that it takes physical effort for you to cook most things. Like unless you're just pan frying everything or tossing it in the oven. I mean, pan frying still takes effort, you know? Like you need to flip it, but that's not very frequent. Like if you're doing stir fry, there's a lot of stirring. Well, yeah, it's stir fry. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some like exercise in there. There's chopping. I mean, sure, it's not like a full blown workout, but you're putting like muscle into it, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Breakfast tacos are good. I mean, like, it depends on like what you put in the taco for me, because I'm not big on breakfast sausage. I'm not. I just don't like that really. It's too. Breakfast sausage seems like greasier than regular sausage. Oh, bacon egg. Yeah, that sounds good. As long as you make sure to properly drain the bacon. Again, another thing that I really do not like is grease. I'm not big on grease. It's one of the reasons I don't like chicken very much. It's because like the grease always manages to like stay in the chicken. Of course, that's I think a problem with the specific brand my grandma keeps buying because she really likes chicken when I really don't. Like I'll cook it for her, but I'm not a fan really. Like the chicken breast is what I'm talking about. Like you know the one that's bone in with the skin still. Like that always kind of ends up greasy. And like you can't like there's too much uh what's it called? What is the word I'm going for? You can't season the inside because you know it's a big hunk of chicken. So I find the seasoning very lackluster. But if I try and season it to account for that, it's too salty. But she does not care at all. Where I come from a very white family. We are not big on seasonings. I mean, I like seasoning stuff. I'm very big on seasoning compared to like my family, but you know. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. It's difficult to like where am I going with this here? I don't know. I'll just instead of trying to figure out what I was trying to say, I'm just gonna branch off into a different path entirely, which is still revolving around seasonings, but it's a different thing. One thing I have problems with, I mean, not with like, it's less of a problem and more like just a little hiccup. Is why my grandma cannot handle spice at all. I love spice as a thing though. Like she can barely handle pepper. So I can never add anything spicy to our dinners. And a lot of good seasonings involve spice, you know? Like chili flakes have their own like flavor to them that I really like to add. Because these aren't just like they aren't all just like spicy, They have their own flavors to them and stuff. Like poblano. Am I saying that right? I hope I am. Like I really like habanero ranch. I don't know if you've ever had that, but it's really good. And of course, the flavor is from the habanero. Like my grandma's spice tolerance is so low that she can't even like taste the flavor of that like the spices. For her, to her, all it seems like is they're just spicy and nothing else, no flavor. But I am almost done with my sandwich. So, my brain is shutting off. I'm running out of topics to talk about involving food. I mean, I'll still find something to like talk about, just not food oriented. I say my brain's shutting off, but that's just me exaggerating. I exaggerate a lot is a problem. I mean, not a problem. I don't exaggerate in like typical conversation. Well, sometimes I do, but not a lot. I only really try and exaggerate when I'm trying to be funny or like entertain someone, which is basically what I'm doing right now. Oh, also, how do you feel about egg on your sandwich, like a fried egg? The yolk is still runny because the yolk, when it's not like fully cooked, tastes just way different. It's perfect. I will put that on the sandwich, but it was already slipping apart with just the tomato and like condiments. So obviously I can't just toss that on there. That was not happening. Oh yeah, those are very good. Oh yeah, we don't have any bacon. I we didn't buy that at the store. Shoot. Um, too late now. It's way too hot out to go to the store this week. Uh, well, bacon isn't like a necessity, so I think we're fine. But yeah, egg on sandwiches and burgers and stuff, great. It's yolk adds a flavor to it. You found out that you like boys because you had a nice burger. I can't. That's funny, but cute. Funny and cute, just like you. I should put this plate away. That would be a good idea. I'll be back in 30 seconds, maybe 20. We'll see. Okay, I'm back. But while we're still on the topic of food, one thing that I do that isn't healthy is I really do not like fruit. I mean, I'll eat a banana, but that's about it. I might have an apple very, very rarely. So that's one thing that about me that is not healthy. But otherwise, I think I'm pretty well off because I actually really like vegetables. I just don't like fruit. Because, it's sweet. I don't like sweet stuff. I think most people, like, clue that together. That's a weird thing that. Forget it. What else was I gonna say? Actually, hold on. Let me. What if. Yeah, I'm just gonna undo all this. We're going to get that snowflake pattern out. See how it looks. See if we like this. Or will we just call it that? And by call it, I mean what I actually mean. Oh, guacamole? I've never really had guacamole. In fact, where is it? Where are you? I could have sworn I had one. Uh, brain, brain, on. Ooh, that's a bit. Hey, it's too big. I mean, it's not like too big, but as in like, let's see. The thing is, it's so big that you can see the bad aliasing. And I can't change the aliasing on these brushes. I'm not big on avocado either, if I'm being honest. I mean, that's not like a fruit, but you know. Like, it's just like oil. Oily to me. I mean, of course, to me, it kind of feels like I'm just eating vegetable oil. Hmm. I mean, maybe. Because it's not like guacamole is just avocado. I don't know what I'm doing here. This music got louder. Down. Okay, that should be fine. But, yeah, it's not like. Hmm. What was I gonna say? My brain. This brain. Not getting a lot to work with. But yeah, it's not like I'm like crazy opposed to avocado. I mean, not avocado. I can make do with it. It's not like I hate avocado, is what I'm trying to say. It's just I'm not the biggest fan of it, just because it doesn't really have any flavor. And then you gotta scoop out the pit, there's the skin. Kind of annoying. But so far, I say that's not the right word. I'm just saying words. With guacamole, I don't imagine I would hate it depending on what's in it. Like, I don't imagine I would be, like, opposed to it. If I do this. You know, with the little symmetrical, like, ruler thing at 5, I feel like you can make a cool looking star. But I'm not going for a star right now. That's just not what I'm going for. Even though right now I'm drawing one, I'm being silly. Um, but yeah, this isn't the right one for this. Maybe I should, instead of doing the 8, maybe I should go for, wait, what about 9? Would 9 work? Would 9 be what I'm looking for? Let's see. And no. It would have to be even, I imagine. Okay. Huh. Oh, 12? 12 might work. Yeah, 12. I think 12 could work. If only these were a bit wider, but I can. And the thing is, I want it to go on both sides. Problem, but then it. Eh. Okay. Hmm. 6 points. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe my brain spawned. 6 points. And then okay. So what might okay. I think I hate to do it, but oh okay. That's not the right size. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to just start breaking out the drawing thing. It doesn't look right. Okay, that's too big. What if I... Oh... 6 points. Wait, what? Uh... No, I think I want to curve this. I'm doing probably not. What am I doing? Genuinely, I don't like, this is no longer like rambling. This is me genuinely being confused what I was going for there. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. This snowflakes are surprisingly hard to draw when you want them to go with the specific way. If I'm just drawing a snowflake and I'm not really worried about which direction the pointy things are going, then it's easy. But the second I want them to do a certain thing, it makes it very hard. Wait. Well, that kind of looks like a... That almost looks like a sunflower. And then... I think we're on to something here. Kinda, sorta. Just need to do it right. It's easier said than done. Going to figure this out one there. Like this. Copy paste. What was it? I don't think there's that much. And okay, that's too wide. And this is already too big to begin with. This is maybe I need to start sooner. Is sooner the word I'm looking for? Not sure. Okay, so maybe this bit different. And so far, not sure how this is gonna look. Okay, form, vertical. Messing around with this is kind of fun. At the same time, it's a little bit frustrating. I would move on to a different part of this drawing, but the thing is, there's not really much else to do. Except for, actually, hold on. Hold on, there is something else I can do. Let me name this layer real quick. Okay. So, typically speaking, I don't know what to call it. But typically speaking, there's a line underneath here. Oh, am I on a race? Yes, I am. There's typically like a line here, like there's a separation box. I don't know what to call it, but there's typically something here, and then you got all the like socials on there. And it's not like it would be a bad idea for me to have those up. And that just reminded me, I do have a Discord, but it is not ready yet. I'm still messing with that stuff. I need to make an icon. I need to... My brain. I need to set up all the, like, roles and stuff. I mean, I have all those set up, really, but I'm not sure if they function the way I want them to function. Because this stuff is new to me, so I'm very confused most of the time. Even when I think I'm doing it right, I'm still not sure. But, I have a Discord just sitting there waiting to be used. It'll be a while, though. I think at this point, it's just me, like, double, triple checking, making sure it's doing all the things it's supposed to. And it's not like I really need it right now. I only have, like, 22 followers. So it's not like it's gonna be a massive thing, you know? Let's move this up slightly. There we go. But yeah, I do not know what this... Oh, wait, maybe... Call it socials box. There we go. I figured out the name for it. Okay, now, go to rectangle, I guess. And we go like this, and then you got this thing right here. Actually, is that wide enough? It might not be. Hold on. Well, yeah, that works. But then that's... Hmm. I want this to still be visible, even if it's... Huh. Wait, I can just move this. What am I thinking? There we go. I mean, that should be enough room. That should be enough room, I think. And then I guess I'll just fill this in. Because what? Okay, that's too big. I don't know what I'm thinking. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can work smarter than this. Okay, this. And then you got this one line just to make sure everything is all clean and proper. And then now I only have to fill in this little bit right here. There we go. Easy. You know, my brain is trying to tell me this is wobbly, even though I know it isn't. Ah, shit. Well, that's wobbly. And by wobbly, I mean my brain is trying to tell me this is not a straight line, even though I know full well it is. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to have to... I mean, right now... I should probably fill in that box, also, while I'm at it. While I'm at it, I definitely need to fill in that box. My brain is wobbly. But yeah, I'm gonna have to shade this too. But that should wait until after I do everything else, because shading when something isn't finished doesn't exactly work. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't anyway. What am I doing here? Just angle after. Well, obviously I don't want to do that. Aspect type. Can I change? No. Okay, that currently a square. Wait, actually, it would probably be easier for. Hmm. Um. Yeah, I'll just fill this in while I can. I'm still not sure how I can incorporate the snowflake without it being, like, out of place. Because a snowflake on a flat line looks not quite right. Oh shit. Like, I'm still figuring all this out. Honestly, I'm not even sure how to do the chat overlay thing. Like, I figured I should not mess with the actual overlay part until after I actually, like, draw up the overlay. You know? Like, that makes sense, right? You don't. Hold on, I see that. I see that. That drive. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. And 15. Make that really small. Uh. Get. My brush is square? Wait, what? Used. Where brush? Oh. Wait, is there a square brush? Is that a thing? Is that real? This is, no. No. No, I imagine it's just the way these work that's different, not the. Oh. I'm on vectors, so that doesn't really work is a problem. Actually, why am I on vectors right now? It's not like I'm gonna be resizing this. I'm not gonna be resizing this. Why am I on vectors? What am I doing? And also, I'm filling this in on the socials box. I'm converting this all to raster layer right now. I don't know what I was doing. Rasterize. 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 Okay. Okay, we're... Oh, this is already rasterized. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Oh, don't do that on the... Okay. And then fill. There we go. Okay. Oh, also, I think what would be cool is to have something to break up this block here. So, what I'm going to do is get a guide, I think like near the edge, yeah, right there. And then I'm going to, Now, the question is, do I make this mint also? Or do I put in some blue? Because blue is part of my design, so it would match up with my scheme I got going on. But at the same time, who says we need to add the blue? Maybe we can just go green. I'll just see how this works. Might know what I'm doing. Oh, right. This. Here. Socials box. It would probably be better if I just used a... That's too thick. Okay. 10. Okay, did I do that right? Is it all the way? Yep, it's all the way through. Okay. How's this? How is this? Turn this off. Uh, uh, uh. It's alright. I mean, maybe this should be a darker color on top. Maybe that would be a good idea. Can I just... Okay, I can. I can just do that. Hi. I would like... Let me double check, make sure everything's... Let me... I'm going to highlight that. Okay. Fine here. No, okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to lock transparent pixels, invert this, and then grab this. Oh, that's already... Okay. And then what I'm going to do is go like this. So none of the pixels are even slightly transparent. Deselect. And then you go back to that. And that should be fine. And then I wonder if this works. Can I make this specific part less bright? Yes, I can. Okay, that's... Maybe that's... Okay. Unselect. Deselect, I mean. How's this? I'm indecisive. I'm not sure. Do I want this to be a darker color, or do I want this to stay the same color as this part right here? I'm not sure. These are hard decisions. Anything involving color is pain. Really have to think here. Don't know what I want, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's undo this real quick. I mean, this looks fine. This looks fine as is. That, I think, just makes this blend in more with the... This makes it blend in more with the background, so I think maybe I should just keep it as it was. Yeah, that works. Yeah, just blend it in with the background too much. Okay, now what? Now what am I doing? Wish I could tell you. Okay, anyway. Back to what I was doing. This box. Socials. Tablets. Because I want to put these on separate things, because that just kind of works. Different... Wait, I'm doing vector layers by, like... I mean, I'm glad it's just a reflexive thing is doing vector layers, because vector layers help me a lot. They're very helpful most of the time. Because when I first started doing this... Oh, voice crack, sorry. When I first started doing this, I didn't realize the joys of raster, not raster, the joys of vector layers. And the fact you can just resize them as much as you want and it doesn't matter. Which is why I just automatically use vector layers all the time, even if it's inconvenient to fill in the colors and stuff. Okay, how's this? Wait, is this the same? Yep, it is. It's the same color. Okay. Now, is this too bright? And I don't know. The thing is also... Oh. Well, I imagine you don't, like, resize stuff a lot, do you? It's more I just find it convenient because I can just resize everything. I suppose that makes it semi-situational. Of course. What happens if I do this? Do I want it to be that color, though? Oh no. I just realized. If I want the tablets to be here, they're gonna have to be a different color than this, because my brain didn't, like, realize that. Oh, also, I'm gonna have to make the tablets big enough where the text is readable. The text is gonna have to be readable from, like, a regular zoom in. A regular zoom in. So, let's see here. What am I... But yeah, like, my, like, reason I use vector layers is because when I first was drawing, I made like my canvases way too big, and I was trying to make profile pictures for myself because I was sick of being like just like someone else's stuff. You know, I want to draw my own stuff for me and have that represent me rather than like random funny little pictures I found on the internet. Okay, maybe this is where I incorporate the blue on the tablets. How's this? That's too bright. That's just too bright. I mean, I don't necessarily have to follow the colors one to one. I can change the colors if I so choose. Because, you know, they don't have to, like, be the exact same colors. They're more of a just a reference, so it's cohesive, I guess. What I want to aim for. Similar, similar themes. So I can choose a different color for this. I just have to figure out which color I want. Okay. So also, back to what I was talking about earlier. And by earlier, I mean like earlier, like basically an hour mark, the hour mark of the stream today. Uh, where I decided I wasn't gonna play Metro. I'm thinking Minecraft wouldn't be a bad idea, or Terraria. It's just I don't want kids in my community is the thing. Like I kind of like just having like grown, mature people in my chat. You know, I like the idea of that, and kids don't typically act that way. You know, having like adults in your chat only makes it a lot easier to moderate. You know what I'm saying? Did I say something weird? No, I didn't. I'm. I don't know. I wish I could remember like what I say a minute after I say it. And that sometimes I like say things weird. Like I don't know how to describe it. The way I use words is different than like other people do. Well, that's the hmm. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm saying it. Um. Okay. So let's find the middle of this quick. Turn on the grid. Where's the grid? Grid is here. And now I get to count the individual blocks. Yippee. Um, where is yes that. Maybe I should just move the chair. Hold on. Let me see if I can move this to be. Oh, oh, oops. I guess I'll just as is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, oh, I didn't do this very. I did not. Wait, 24. Okay, thank God. I I don't know why I skipped that cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here, no. Okay, I'm gonna have this one. Okay, back to. Please go down. So what I. Is this the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here. Okay. Okay. And hold on, not the calligraphy. Okay, there. What? What? Huh? What's I I what's going on? Oh, oops. Oh. Oh. Was this 90 before? Was this 90? Wait, snap to grid. Snap to grid. It's a different. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me fix this real. Snap to grid. Snapped. Oh, I see. Uh, Hello? Oh, do I have to make a new ruler now? Do I have to delete this ruler? Is that my issue? Okay. No? Okay. You, stop. Hello? What's going on with this? I'm just trying to make this. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it. Okay. Did, did I do it right this time? No? It, I want the. I want the ruler to function like a regular. I want to go back to its default state. After. Okay. Is this where I'm going? Is this right? Why is it doing this? Why is it up here when it should be like it? Not a linear ruler, but I want the thing to be like I want this to be where like how it goes. Like it should be there should be one here, right? Like that's how it should be, but it's inverted? How did I manage that? How did I do that? How did I make it inverted? What did I do? Oh, line set. That's probably it, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I must have. That's probably why. Yes, it is. Why did I turn that off? I didn't know what it did, but I turned it off. I. I. I don't know what I'm thinking half the time. And I'm gonna. Oh, I probably should have put this on a separate. Okay. Separate layer so I can move it once it's wrong. Hold on. Hold on. This this is off. This is off by a bit. This one. Here? That's about right, yeah. Okay. I miscounted multiple times, I guess. Good night, Esmir. I mean, it's night for you, but it's like it's your daytime basically. It's you know what I mean. Have a good rest of your day. It's your day, but it's also your night. Let's see. So you can kind of tell what I'm trying to go for here. I'm trying to recreate the branches. I mean, I don't need them to be one for one. I just need them to look like branches, you know? Which they kind of do. They kind of look like branches regardless. Here. Okay. Like they're supposed to be like, you know, winter trees, like ones without any leaves. That kind of looks branchy. That looks like a branch. Hmm. Maybe I don't need to incorporate the snowflake pattern into this after all. Maybe this will be good enough. I just need to make it more. I don't know what I'm saying. What if I go like. Oh, right. That's a different thing entirely. If I go like this. How's this? I think it's fine being a cube. It'll live. It'll live with being a cube. Wait. Let me rename this real quick so I don't lose it. Chat box accents, I guess. Oh. Let me double check how symmetrical this is real quick. This. Let's see. Yeah, it's practically lined up. I mean, that one looks like it's closer to the left than the other, but that's fine. It's practically symmetrical. So, we. What if I. Okay, I need the polygon with less. Actually, that kind of works. That kind of works. Uh, uh, what am I doing? Shit. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Level. Level. I had the angle adjustment thing on. That wasn't good. I mean, stop pressing wrong buttons. Okay. Just like, turn that off. Okay. And maybe I should move it down more. Then okay. Maybe I probably shouldn't do this while the ruler's up. And let's see, I'm going to grab this color. And then I will do it here. Except I want to move down. Yeah. Okay, that kind of looks right. That looks alright to me. Then We go like this. Oh, wait. I should probably zoom in. So actually I got that fine. Never mind. I didn't have to worry about that at all. Nice. Okay. That. Now we incorporated our mandated blue color in there. Now, here. Okay. So, I'm very much just winging this right now, by the way. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it. Move that. Oh. Okay. I'm still undecided on what I am doing. Maybe. I mean, this doesn't have to be a perfect square either, now that I think about it. We could just do a straight line. I mean, not straight line, we can do... Wait, well, if I was gonna do that, I might as well just keep this here, right? That, actually... Okay. That... Hold on, is that straight? My brain is wild. My brain is so wobbly. Oh no, this isn't even. Okay. Let's... Oh no. Well... Shoot, I don't want to do that. My brain is so wobbly. Oh, sleepy. Okay. What am I doing? uh, you know, now that I think about it, what I could do, what I could do is, let's see. So, what I can do, what I should do, is, where's the selection tool? I'm blind. Rectangle, and we go like this, and then I will be making this even. Whether it likes it or not, it's going to be even. Well, it being even requires me to actually have a steady hand. Okay. That should be fine, right? That should be perfectly fine. Alright, let's zoom in real quick. Actually, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter because this is a straight line, and it's the same thing on both sides. So it's going to be taking the exact amount I need it to be completely even, and then it will never be not even again. It'll be like this forever. And now it is even. We are clean as can be. What's this part? What's this? What is this right here? What layer is this on? Tell me your layer. You're probably probably not there, right? Hold on. Nope. It is not. Okay, snowflake maybe? No. Probably on the stripes, isn't it? It's on the stripes, I bet. Hold on. No, it's not. What are you on? Not that. My brain is getting oh. Oh. Okay. My brain is getting tired though. Nice and easy. And then that. And then how clean is it? Clean on this side? No, it's not. It needs that little bit right there cleaned up. Oh wait. Oh, I can just erase this whole thing actually. There's nothing here I have to worry about. I'm just, yeah. Okay. And then let's see. Grab this. 20. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I can't believe I didn't think to do that myself. I need to be told to drink water. This is sad. I'm at a very sad point in my life. Okay. Okay, back to what I was doing. Do I want to do this? I'll do that, sure. Boom. Now it's a slightly different shape than it was. Although, really, what I should maybe do, let's just chop off a single block. Go over here. Oh. Well, that's gonna be hard to calculate. I say calculate, but there's no math involved in this. I'm not like thinking. I'm just doing. But yeah, I was thinking I might play Pokemon of some kind. Maybe. Possibly. Cause I really like Pokemon. It's a game I grew up on as like a kid, so it's something I'm very familiar with. And you know, a lot of people like I like Pokemon. I don't know anyone who doesn't like Pokemon. They probably haven't announced it though. They don't think it's that big. Eh. Okay. But like I don't have a I have a Switch, I have Pokemon, but I don't have the capture card for Switch. So it would have to be something else. What was it called again? It was one thing I can do is hold on, let me what's it? Pokemon Coliseum, I think? Pokemon Coliseum? Oh yeah. I think it is. It's the one with Shadowloo. I might be thinking of the wrong one. I think I might be. Pokemon X. I think. Maybe? Pokemon. Oh, Gale of Darkness. Gale of Darkness, I think, is what I'm gonna play. Also, like, a regular, like, main game Pokemon game would work too. I can play it on my very real DS. I mean, to be fair, I I have bought all the games that I would be streaming, but the thing is, they don't. You can't really stream those on a computer, so I'm kind of forced to. Uh, eh, can I say that? I'm not sure. I can do the thing. I kind of have to if I want to stream it. But it would be a main game or like maybe Gale of Darkness. Gale of Darkness is great. I don't think I've said anything legally incriminating yet. I think we're fine. But then again, I'm not joking about not remembering a minute something I said a minute after I said it. So I could have 100% said something that could get me in trouble, and just be completely unaware of it. I'm 100% just gonna one day. Yeah, I don't think you are, but these are. I I'm just worried I might have to delete the VOD because, like, I mean, probably not. I don't think I said anything yet. I don't think I said anything that could make Nintendo angry at me yet. But one of these days, one day I'm just gonna end up accidentally, like, admitting to all the bodies that are in my yard. Okay, now, what am I doing here? I am doing that. That is what I'm doing. Oh, oops. Okay. This too, yeah, that's too big. I need a thinner line. Five? Five good? That's like half the, well, of course it's, I know math. Um, let's see. So far, so I think, maybe, I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Okay, so that's not quite clean yet, but it's, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. Hmm. Oh, wait. And then, and then I can have the snowflake just like right in the middle here. And I think there is a middle to this. It looks like there's a middle. Yeah. And then it'll just be in the background. Yeah, this works. This works fine. This works dandy. Okay. Yeah, I can work. Okay, back to what I was doing. This. You need to put the yes, that. Yeah, this works. We're cooking a little. I think this kind of works. Oh, okay, we're fine. We're cooking. We're cooking. I think. I think we're cooking. We might be cooking. Who knows? I think we're. Don't go crazy like that. Softer. Be gentler with the brush. Smaller brush. Here. Here. This up. But honestly, oh, ignore that voice crack. Okay. Uh, honestly, I'm surprised. Like, oh jeez. Okay, well, what was I going to say? I was too. I distracted myself. Self. Uh, but I'm surprised that like. What was I gonna say? Oh no, I forgot. Oh yeah, I was just now I remember. The thing I'm surprised that seems how I almost just like admitted to using the thingamajig that would get Nintendo mad at me. I'm surprised Rie hasn't managed to like do that yet. Because she's very silly. I'm surprised she hasn't like managed to get herself in legal trouble on stream. I think she's like a a bit more like aware of herself than people give her credit for. Because if she was as silly as we think she is, I'm pretty sure she would be in jail by now. Or sued by Nintendo, something. I don't know. Maria has her smart moments. Oh yeah, that's fair, actually. Yeah, you got a point. Actually, do I want this to stay as it was? Do I want this to be a box again? Let me look. Yeah, maybe I want to stay a box. Huh. Oh. Sleepy. It's not even like the time I usually go to bed yet, either. I guess streaming just makes me tired. Oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Hold on. Screenshot, light shot. Because I use light shot. It is a bit bad. Okay. Let me. I wonder if I can copy and paste straight to. Yes, I can. Okay, let me see how this looks. Uh, I mean, it could work. I think. Oh, that's a bit small. Well, I think it would work if I had a smaller chat box. Because it's not like. Like, really, it doesn't have to be. With overlays, it doesn't have to be like one to one with the chat box. It just has to. You just have to be able to fit a square in there, I'm pretty sure. Now, um, so now do I want. Do I want to just have. Hold on. Oh, this doesn't look even. This doesn't look even. Hold on. Hold on. Let me think. One, two, three, four. I just blinked. Yet. One, two, three, four. 18. So this is even. It's a little bit. It could be considered a bit small. Hmm. Also, especially with how my PNG is kind of small. It's not small. It's a reasonable size, but you know what I mean. It doesn't take up that much of a screen. If I think this would be a fine size if I had like live 2D or something, because I would be like moving around stuff, so I would be taking up a bigger piece of the screen. But right now, this could be considered a bit small. Okay. Actually, is this the layer I'm using right now? No, I can probably just see it. Um, social, it's social tablets. My brain is dying. Okay. Let's see. So, so this should be. Let me delete this guide real quick. This and this. I'm going to reset. Uh, no. That's not. Why is that moving? Why is this moving? Why? I could have sworn. I could have sworn. Okay. I mean, this isn't a big problem. Yeah, this isn't a big problem. Hold on. Oh, it's. Duh. 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 Okay. That's a bit too. One. Here. Okay, that's a better size, I think. And now that's not very clean. That's okay. Fine. It's normal. Alright. Actually, let's move this to be even with. I want this to be right here. Centered. Perfect. I mean, this hasn't lost much quality when I resized it. I think it's fine. I'm not sure if I want slideshows. Mostly because I don't even know what I would put there. I mean, I know what other people put there. Like, typically they do a redeem where you can just add whatever you want within reason to add to the thing. Oh, my brain. My brain. My brain is firing off particles. Okay. Um. Uh. my, I'm fighting. I'm fighting for my life. My brain. I've been repeating this, but my brain. I don't know what. I think this looks about the right size. I think maybe move it up slightly, and then make sure it's right there. I eh. Okay, I'm not. Oh yeah, it's the grid tool. That's why I'm being weirded out right now. Okay, turn the grid tool off. So far, this looks pretty nice. There's no shading yet, but considering it's pretty flat colors, it looks pretty nice in my opinion. I'm thinking I kind of want to fill this in with something. Like, like those wardrobes with the little triangle and then they got some like a little pattern in there. I want to stick a pattern in there. I don't know what pattern, but I want to stick a pattern in there. Like, maybe, I don't know. Something. I want to do something with this. Need to erase this bit right here. The wrong thing. Accent. Accent. Yes, that. Oh, wait, I need symmetrical tool. And that. No, you didn't do that right. You didn't do that right either. This. There we go. Like, let me look something up real quick. Let me look something up. Fancy wardrobe. Fancy wardrobe, where are you? Fancy wardrobe. I don't see it. It's just a bunch of plain wardrobes. None of these look fancy. Am I looking for ornate? Is that the right word? Am I looking for an ornate wardrobe? Is that it? Ornate? No. Maybe not. Maybe so. I don't know. Um, um, I'm not seeing the thing I'm looking for here. Okay. Oh, this sleepy. Okay. But you know how they have those little patterns in them? The little triangle with the pattern. And you go like, uh, uh, I don't, I don't know how to describe this. It's like a little pattern. There's a little pattern in it. I don't know what I'm saying. I, I'm, I don't know what I'm trying to explain. Like, it's, it's like a, typically it's like a, uh, I'm just gonna fill these in. I'm filling them in. Uh, okay, okay. I'm just going. I'm just gonna move on. Actually, hold on. Let me. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, it's because this is a vector. This is a vector still. Rasterize. Rasterize this. Thank you. Okay. Actually, hold on, hold on. Rasterize. Rasterize. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Okay, and then we go like this, and then no, want to increase tolerance. I think tolerance. Yeah. No. What I want. What I want to do. I have to connect close gap. No. Area scale. Area scale. I want area scaling. Yes. It, tolerance increase. I think area scaling is what I want. Is it what I want? I I I don't know. Okay, and then go like this, and then this. Okay, the missile. Oh shit! Why is this still? It's still a vector layer. Why is this a vector layer still? I'm confused. Okay, stop being a vector layer right now. Wait, it's because I undid it and then it underasterized. And I go like this, and then I, and then, and then, and then go like this, and then we're done, and then we call that, and then yeah. Go, 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 go. Thank you. But now that looks odd. That looks wrong. It's not right. It's wrong. Okay, okay. We are going to. We are. What are we doing? I don't know. Okay, rasterize this. Rasterize this. I just have to. Yes. Shit. Shit. Okay. 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 What I can do. Lasso. Lasso tool. The lasso tool is very important. It helps you with a lot of things. When you can't find the right shape, you go, I need the lasso tool. And then you lasso. And it's nice. Nice to you. It's kind. It is merciful. Go like this. And it's done. And then you fill that in. And then you just go at it. That's how the lasso tool works. Then you look at it. You say, is this good? And if it's good, you say it's. And then you don't say anything. You move on. That's what happens. You move on with your day. Um, Yippee. You know, I'm thinking a lot of things right now. I am considering whether or not to call it a night. I mean, it's been like 3 hours. That's a little above my average. And I don't want to overdo it like I did every so often. I do art streams. I seem to have a track record of overdoing my art streams. I end up doing like 5 or so hours and then I'm tired the next day, so I think I should probably call it right now before I keep going. This has been very eventful. I think I've gotten a lot done. I talked about a sandwich for maybe an hour. Very productive day. We got some of the chat overlay done. It's like partially there. Next up, we need to do the little tablet things, the little like social tablets. Save that. I probably already saved, didn't I? It's fine. But yeah. Next we do, what is it? It's a little social tablet, like the little Twitter link thing in the little box. I guess the Discord link maybe when I set up the Discord, I guess. And then the snowflake in the middle. That's next. And then we do the shading, the little effects after everything's done. Then we'll be finished. But for now, we're going to go and stream. Yeah, thank you for coming, Alina. Good night. Okay. We will continue next time. Have a good night. Have a good day. Or have a good evening. Whatever time it is,